Nobody can deny that change is a natural occurrence in day-to-day life. Make no bones about it. Change is a natural human resistance to it is present in most of us, but positive change can benefit us in ways we never thought possible. Following are some of the persuasive arguments for change and the ways that can lead to a fuller life. 1. Growth and development. When it comes down to it, the term change is all but related and nearly interchangeable with growth. When we leave the familiar territory, we face new conditions that act as stimuli, which help improve our abilities. Think of a situation in which you have met an inconvenience. It can be starting a new job or living in a new city, or breaking up with a partner. At some point, you realize that you are able to do what you could not do in the past due to your disability. All the achievements make us wiser, emphasizing individuals' development and personal growth. Change means making yourself grow, and that growth ensures that you are the best that you can be. 2. Opportunities for new experiences. My point of view, change is always a way to open the gates to new opportunities, which would be impossible to meet otherwise. Every transition can be a door to many opportunities and different experiences, friends, and possibilities. For example, gaining a new job that requires one to relocate exposes you to new cultures, ways of doing things, and people. It is capable of making you get to know people who are capable of becoming your friends in ways that will make your life fuller than you ever imagined. A person who embraces change opens himself up for the new things that life has for him or her. Each event that she and every human is becoming able to expand one's knowledge or views and to appreciate the world. 3. Breaking free from routine. Comfort is good, but so is change. In fact, the lack thereof very often becomes a problem. Acceptance of change alters the monotonous and creates a wave of freshness in your life. And if nothing else, it can always help reignite your passion or give you a fresh perspective as to similar exercises, friends, or everyday routines. It can result in a rather rich life, where some transformation is waiting to happen every day. Think of the fun of challenging oneself anew, whether in a cooking course, a different kind of exercise, or traveling to a new place. These experiences can rekindle love, create essential experiences, and help you remember that life is wonderful. 4th, building resilience. Change management can thus greatly improve your endurance. The concept about life being complex, and therefore when you have trained yourself to accept change, you are able to build adequate psychological body to handle any issue that comes your way. Every time you learn to deal with a new environment, you gain confidence about yourself, and the next time you are faced with a similar circumstance, you are in a better position to manage that situation. This is a quality that prepares you not only for those moments when everything turns upside down, but also for new tasks with a happy end. You start shifting your perspective not only to perceive change as a threat for you or your organization, but as a way to develop yourself, your organization. 5. Fostering creativity. New conditions in a particular environment means that a person is compelled to search for creative solutions to certain tasks. It can become rather evident in other aspects of your life, be them professional or personal. Adapting to change enables you to invite change thinking by providing new and different perceptions or ways of considering a given problem. In embracing change, you therefore open a door through which change is allowed to happen in order to come up with new ideas, and also let your own imagination work to the optimum. 6. Improving relationships. They all indicate that change can result into healthier, more satisfying partnership. This means that if you understand change, there are also tendencies that you will also accept the change that the people around you propose. It also makes individuals more open to others and more empathetic, since you are never in a place that you cannot understand how people feel in other positions. From being there for a friend during transition or acceptance of change by a partner, some change can be positive in a relationship. It is this understanding and appreciation of change in one and in the other which makes the nurturing climate one that benefits every parties involved. 7. Enhancing self-awareness. Either we have to pay a very high price or we have to adjust with the change. This makes us rethink our worths, visions, and missions. During transitioning through to new conditions, you come across information on your likes and dislikes. Through such enhanced self-consciousness, do we become more rational and more likely to do what we really consider to be important. It allows you to live a life in sync with what you truly want, instead of what others want or expect you to do. 8. Embracing the journey of life. Finally, people's lives are equal to a journey which is accompanied by some transformations. Accepting this fact helps you to open your eyes and enjoy all that happens to you, positive and negative. Whenever change is being introduced, instead of thinking of reasons why you should not embrace it, focus on this as a positive movement: life, learning, and growth. Everyone carry their own stories for each stage in life. Accept them fully and enjoy the process, be it journey or life. 9. Finding strength in vulnerability. I have come to learn that the embracing of change in most cases come along with vulnerability. It means accepting the thought processes like fear, doubt, and the level of uneasiness that comes with change, for instance. It's like you're hit with one punch and then stand there waiting for the next one, yet in this powerless position you value and fight for strength. This is the main idea behind being vulnerable, as it means that you can form real bonds with other people from your life. Each time you can share your stories, your concerns, and your dreams with others will make you form closer connections, which can help as you cope with major life changes. Understanding that you are indeed fragile in many circumstances can change your perception regarding changes entirely. It enables you to find support, report, and gain insights from other people's stories. When you choose to be vulnerable, you are also choosing to be strong and building a culture of strength and growth. 10. Creating a legacy of adaptability. Implementing change makes a statement that such change must be accepted in any organization. Your flexibility can in turn motivate others to start slowly changing for the better in their own lives. It lets friends, family members, and colleagues who watch your progress brave and be open with their potentials and problems. To begin with, flexibility and development outcomes can pass on to your community value creation and culture of adaptability. Additionally, as you move in and through the various phases of life, you not only gather experiences and perceptions that can help others. By sharing your stories, what you have learned and what you did that allowed you to cope might also help someone who is going through a similar transition period. The concept of support basically improves the well-being of the giver as well as the receivers of the support. 11. Cultivating gratitude for life's lessons. Adapting to change also encourages people to begin to be thankful. Transitions within childhood and adolescence present themselves as rich learning experiences and development. This is the final step in transformation, and it would not be a surprise if some of the tough times were actually your best experiences in life. If you consistently appreciate the lessons learned from previous experiences in your work course, then you are able to replace the negative attitude of fear with a positive attitude of acceptance. It helps you adopt the kind of thinking that will compel you to meet future changes, not with fear, but with wonder. When you look at change through the teacher's perspective, you accept it and all the blessings it can offer. Gratitude also uplifts your emotion and spiritual status and adds dimension to your purpose and definition to your life.